Trial balance. Trial balance. Trial balance. Good day, viewers. You're welcome to Web Educate. Today we are presenting trial balance. In our last video, we present trial balance, and in that video we extracted the balances, and these are the balances. Balance BD, balance BD. Purchases give us balance BD. Sales give us balance BD of 630, balance BD of 620, balance BD of 125. Return inwards, there is no balance BD. You post it like that. That is a 130 at debit side. But return inward receive. So it's like an asset. It's like an asset you debit. A balance account, it balance each other. 100 purchases, then return outward 45, then cash payment 55. So it balance each other. So there is no balance CD or balance BD. Just account. Nothing was paid. Purchase of 150, purchase of 120. At the end of the day, the balance CD is 270, and it has to come to the balance BD at a credit side, because D John is what is liability account, because it's a supplier. This account, sales of 130 to him and cash payment of 130, it balance each other. There is no balance BD. Then T Lico's account, T Lico's account, T Lico's account, there is a sales of 200 naira and return reward of 70. Then there is balance BD, balance CD of what? Balance CD of 130 to give us balance BD. So return outwards and return reward is the same thing. There is no balance BD or balance CD. You just carry it like that. Return inward is a debit side, while return outward is on what? Is on the credit side. Then you post it like that to the trial balance. So we have extracted the balances now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus return inward and return outward. That is a 7 transactions, or 7 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is the 7 balances. So that is what we are presenting to the trial balance for today's lecture. So I have to rub off this now and present the trial balance. These are the balances from the previous lecture. In that lecture, we present the illustration, and from the illustration, we bring out these accounts. To arrive at these balances, it is the balances now that we are posting to the trial balance. So from trial balance now, it will now go to P and L. To go to P and L. So I rub this off now so that I can present the trial balance. So you watch our previous video, you see the illustration there and how we present the account, various account that we're able to draw up these balances. So I'm rubbing it off now to present the trial balance. Now the trial balance. The trial balance. Trial balance. Trial balance as on trial balance April 2021. So I have my credit side, I have my debit, then I divide it, then I have my currency sign, then I'm starting from purchases. The balances I have from the account, we have purchases, and purchases was on the debit side, that is 620. I'm having sales, the balance there is 630. Cash account, and that's an asset account, that is a 125. Then I'm having Dijon account. Dijon account, that is a 270. I'm having Tilico's account. Tilico's, that is a 130. Tilico is an asset account. Then I'm having returns inwards, return outwards, and if you add it up, it gives you 945. 945, and that is that about. You can see that it has to but it must balance. So there is a $8 account and a $30 account. So those one are balanced of each other. So there's no need of bringing it here. You only need the balances. The balances in the previous period is not being what? It's not coming to the what? To the next period. But these are the balances that we have there. So that's the trial balance. If you have been enjoying the lecture all along, do give us a thumb up and hit the red button to enable us to provide more of this in the future. And YouTube will also be able to notify you and provide and produce more of this in the future. This is trial balance. Hit the red button to help us have a wider coverage of students all over the world. As you do so, God bless you. So that is that. It has to balance. Credit side and debit side must balance. And that is a trial balance. That is trial balance. From here, we now present our P&L, starting from sales to purchases, then to all the expenses. To all the expenses. And the balance sheet. And the balance sheet. So, do give us a thumb up. I love our video. And also hit the subscribe button to help us reach out to more and more people all over the world. As you do so, God bless you. See you in the next video.